Fellow South Africans, first of all, I'd like to recognize members of the media for their patience over the last 2 days. Fellow leaders of political parties present, for your unwavering commitment to this very difficult process. I also like to really convey my gratitude to all South Africans for following these proceedings and for the overwhelming encouragement we have received thus far. I entered politics at the age of 56, after many years in business. I was frustrated by a government that has left the South African people and actually let them down. For the first time here, I've seen political leaders come together in the interest of all South Africans, and engage for all South Africans. The foundation laid by this group over the past 3 months has laid the foundation upon which a new government can be built, one which is stable and that can address the pressing needs of all South Africans. I pledge ActionSA to this multi-party charter for South Africa. I recognize the role of ActionSA must play to bring the ANC voters and the new ones to this group that will be instrumental in our success. The best way ActionSA can serve this multi-party charter is for ActionSA to succeed. That is why we will grow ActionSA in all 9 provinces. That is why we will develop ActionSA's offer. Let me pay tribute to Professor Gumede and his team for their role in independently facilitating this very necessary process. I praise their bravery for standing up when called upon to serve their country. Today, I believe we have started to build the platform that is going to free South Africans from the ANC and start the work required to fix our country. I've read media reports the last few days that seek to designate some parties as winners and losers here, and I want to dispel that notion. The only winners are the South African people, and the only losers are political parties that do not join this multi-party charter for South Africa. This will not be the final group of parties in the multi-party charter, and our work is far from done. It was also not a 2-day event. It began 3 months ago, and it has involved countless hours that ran late into many nights. It has been an impressive, it has been unprecedented. Not many South Africans will know that our laws give only 2 weeks to form a government after an election. In many countries, this process takes months. But let it be known that when the history of our country is written, years from now, these leaders who stood up when it mattered were counted and started the work to fix our country, and I'd like to thank you. I stand here and invite South Africans to do something that they have not done in a long time. To begin again and believe that with their support, we can have hope. With their support, we can fix South Africa. And with their support, we can imagine life beyond the ANC, something that just 2 days ago, many people never believed it was possible. I remember quite well when we started this process, some people never believed that something like this can be achieved. And I think it is only fair for them to have believed like the way they did. Over the last few years of our multi-party government in local government, I'm sure you're aware we've encountered challenges. But please show me any country with a multi-party governments that do not go through what South Africa is going through. But one thing for sure, South Africans are a relentless, hard-hitting country. It is for that reason I'm standing here with my fellow party leaders. We decided to put our differences aside and think about people of our country, think about our children and our grandchildren, and create a better future for them. And I commit ActionSA to this process until its execution in 2024. Thank you very much.